Right. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Um, Basically, I've had to skip some of the playthrough due to really having to play the game to figure out, trying to get through the campaign, trying to figure out the build. But today, I'm gonna go through my skills and show you what I use and why I use it. And now we're level 60, so when it decides to load up. Right, so yeah, as you can see on a hotbar, I use Cinder Strike, Dancing Strikes, Ubreal Blades, Lethal Mirage, and Shift. Okay, now they're all 17. Lethal Mirage, Frost Damage, Dancing Blades, Bleed Damage, Cinder Strike, Fire Damage. I also got Poison Damage in there. I think Lightning Damage. Lethal Mirage is Lightning Damage, yeah. Let's see, converted into Lightning. So, it's quite a decent amount of different variants of damage over time. Let's hop over to the passives. I've took some out of the first skill tree. As you can see, mana gain on when you use 0 mana, because eventually we're going to change 0 strike. I said there's a strike, sorry. I just woke up because I don't really get time to make these sort of videos and chat to you guys. So along the lines of here, I'm playing around with this part, really am. I'm not too sure where I want to go, but armor per stack of perfection, increase perfection stack. So where do you get perfection? Like, this is what's a little bit confusing. So realistically, we could go with getting like a point in everything on this page. So I might have to rebalance this. But yeah, so we're now level 62. We're now like just running through monoliths. And that's sort of the end game stuff. I will be showing you the boss fights of the campaign again, but for what I can make out of this game is your first run through is going to be hard, but then obviously once you get gear, each run through is going to, after that, is going to be easier. So that is the way that we're doing it. Now let me show you some gameplay of me old pal. Right, it's just a bit laggy. So our blades now they don't return, they blow up. They stay where they stay and then they blow up. Now these are a lot lower level than, I think they're lower level anyway. I think they're 58. Obviously I'm 68, but from what I figured out is because I've been trying not to watch any YouTube video or on anything, but the crafting is beyond me. I can't figure it out. I don't understand it whatsoever. So would be nice to fucking understand that, but to do that I've got to do research and educate myself on it. So that led me to figure out that you could have completed the campaign, but you could have like not done the main bosses. You could have just gone straight to monoliths and then gone back. Apparently that's a thing that you can do. So that's what we will be doing on another character, which I'm not sure which character we will play, but for now we're gonna just keep getting this this rogue beast. Slap him with the mirage, jump out, blades, cylinder strike, move. Blades, cylinder strike, move. It's quite simple. Whereas you don't use everyone seems to be using this dancing blades. It's cool, but I'm not sure how I want to take it. I'm not sure how I'm going to move that path. So we're just, for now, I like these like shurikens that we use. It freezes everything. And then you slap a freeze rate multiplier on, and then Bob's your uncle. You start wrecking everything. So, and don't ask me how, like, what do I do with my gear? What do I do with, like, all the stuff that's dropping from these monoliths? Like, I haven't got a fucking clue. Do you sell it all, or do you fucking pick it up? Do you, like, I believe that their dismantling system is, like, you buy these stones from the merchant, and then you break them down with that. But I honestly don't have a Scooby-Doo. It's a bit of a fucking, bit of a joke. Now, the campaign, I'll speak on this, is very, very fucking bad. What's going on? I'm stuck there. It's crazy, I'm stuck. Alright, nice. I was stuck again. Okay, this game is very buggy. This game is very buggy. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's very, very fucking hit and miss at times. Like, I can't move again. Why is it not letting me move? I am really fed up of fucking just broken fucking glitches and stupid fucking shit like that. It really is starting to piss me off. Just want to play the game. Say what you want about Diablo, but at least it's fucking playable. When I die in this game, if I die, right, I couldn't get past a lot of the fucking boss content. Here we go again. Fucking why is this doing this? Couldn't get couldn't get through some of the boss content because every time I would die, the game wouldn't register that I've died, even though my body's laid on the floor, and I would have to restart the game, which would have to restart the whole area. So, say if it has happened once, okay, it's happened once, fine, but it just means I have to kill all the enemies again. So, okay, maybe I'll try running past all the enemies. Get there, get pretty far, die. Okay, I got to restart the fucking area again. So I've got to run past all them enemies again. Okay, there's too many enemies. I can't do that, so I've got to fucking fight them all because I keep dying and it keeps resetting the game. So then it's just a fucking cycle of bullshit, and like I don't see anyone else having this issue. It only seems to be me, but maybe people are. It's just not like being shown on online. Um, but as you can see from like some of my other videos and some of my gameplay, it is a fucking issue. Maybe they just need to make this game on console and it would run a lot fucking smoother. I know that some of you will be like, no, that's fucking mental, what the fuck? But like, I've had zero issues with my Xbox One. Zero issues with my Xbox One. I've got a pretty fucking good laptop as well that I played this game on. So yeah. Right. Let's just quickly get through the rest of this monolith, and then um, probably call it there on this episode. Just because I wanted to touch on the last video that I made, because obviously a lot of the progress has been made offline, and that's due to one, it being the first playthrough, two, trying to understand this game. It's been pretty fucking. There's quite a lot to it. I'll give it that. And I'm not knocking it constantly. Just to fucking. I generally think it's a good game. I generally think that like this has very good potential to be something that like is played a lot, but and streamed a lot. However, it's got its faults as any game, and it needs to be worked on, and it needs to be said that these things need to be fixed before um before paying any more money towards the game to help the developers, because which they do need money to progress their work, and unfortunately £30 for a game is very reasonable these days. I'm quite happy to pay that. What I'm not happy to pay is a game that I can't then complete because of certain things affecting my playthrough, affecting how it works. That's what I'm not happy about. But you know, it should get fixed in a patch. Um, they're probably working really hard to fix it, so it's no shade on them. And here we go, we're done on this monolith now. Portals turn green, pretty cool. Green is my favourite colour. Right. See over here. So for what I can work out is you buy these shattering stones at 2,000 piece, and then you can break down items so they can give you like. This has fire resistant, so you need to stack shards of fire resistant so you can upgrade items with fire resistant, or make an affix with fire resistant. So that means, sorry, 2 secs. That means you can. That means you just got to dismantle them basically, and get parts for which. It's fucking infuriating that the way they've done it a little bit, really. Materials should just go straight into your crafting materials, and why the fuck is it costing us money to break down stuff? Why? It's like fucking okay. Why is it costing us so many fucking resources to fight Juriel and fight all the bosses on Diablo? It's like fucking taking so much of your resources just to do a specific part of the game. It's so let's break down, because then we can craft as much as we want. I don't know. Maybe when it's end game, and you see all these people that obviously do this as a job, or they don't work, and they can make as much as they want because they got as much time as they want. But Yeah, so here I'll pretty much just sell everything. Don't really look at it because everything's going to get better eventually. Um, I haven't really been. My gear's alright. When I start to get into the harder monoliths, I probably will be like, need to look at the loot and stuff like that. But for now, I'm not going to bother. My idols, I just sort of like put the ones on that suit me a bit better. My character, I've managed to get resistances up a bit. I can bring cold down, poisons up fucking crazy high shit. Lightning is horrendous, so we could probably do with swapping that out. I'll probably do that offline. But let's upgrade the skills whilst we're here. Cylinder strike. Cylinder strike has a chance to shred enemies. If you use uh, if you use and hit at least one enemy with Cylinder Strike, it consumes 8 mana, getting you a Burning Dagger. Now, it doesn't cost us any mana at all to do this at the minute, which is very good. Now, um, uh, 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 it's expensive. So we've only got 2 more points to put in. Now, we could go uh, take out 1, 2, take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's pretty cool. But we're not going to be doing. That's 30 mana. 12% mana efficiency. Maybe we could get it back down to. This is very like niche. I have to be really specific on what I do with this. Let's have a look at something else. Dancing strikes, second and fourth attack have a chance to throw shurikens. Shred enemy armor. Where have I gone with this? I've gone up here. Dancing strike, first attack, shred enemy armor, just to create a shadow. How much mana do we use on this? 13. Cooldown 0.7 seconds. What no? Dancer strike penetrates physical. That's all like converted. Damage over time, poison. Underdog. Dancer strike deals more enemies with bosses. Where have we tried to go for the rhythm? Yeah, let's just play around with this rhythm down here because I had all the rhythm before on my offline character, and that was nice. That was nice. So we'll see. Oh, let's do this. So we've gone here. Explosives, they don't return. And now we're gonna do deals damage in a larger area, deals more damage per second. The blades have remained on the ground. So now shift. Shift. We've gone down here for invulnerability, some health. Gone up here to throw some for a shuriken. I'll probably get rid of that, to be fair. Yeah. Requires 2 points, requires 2 points. Yeah, I want to remove that shuriken. Do we need that? Healing them out? Oh, we'll have it for now, because then I could put 1, 2. Put 2 points into there, at least. So say we got 3 more points. 2 into there. Where can we go? You deal more damage with other modifiers. Your next damage in non-turn. We can go past 20. That would be awesome. If you could go past 20. I need to understand what these are. That's a unique. That's a different fucking form of stuff. I just need to understand it, that's all. But yeah. Should you do another quick monolith? What time are we on? First almost. Yeah, we got time for another. Let's hit it up. That's if it works and we don't look in. I don't even know if my audio is fucking working. Let me quickly check Twitch, because I didn't even do the check. I didn't even do the check. Well, you can hear me, so. Yeah, look, you see that cylinder strike? I might just for this put the point into it so you can see, because our health regen's alright anyway. Let's go along the lines. So I would have liked to have gone up here, maybe got these. We'll see, because that's a point, and that's a lot to go into, really, but we'll see. Always hitting crits. I know these enemies are a lot lower level, but I can't out the monoliths I'm on, because obviously I started them pretty late, pretty over leveled, because I was trying to do the campaign. Look how much mana it rips off, like, it's a lot, really. Yeah, yeah, rip them. These blades are awesome. I'll probably, like, play my build, endgame build around these, as they're so awesome. Look at that. Look at that. It's crippling. Murder on the dance floor. You better feel the move, DJ. Hey, hey. Slash, 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 slash. Bosh. Pick up all these. Half of them's probably not even full mod build. It's murder on the dance floor. Better not feel the groove. Uses hardly any mana. So you can see what sort of build I've gone for and how I've played it. I've pretty much played this all the way through the campaign. This will be how I make my endgame build. There's quite a lot of people that aren't just like endgame, you know. It's quite a lot to get through. Some people don't know 100% what they're supposed to do. A lot of people obviously just gone on YouTube and spoon fed themselves, but it is what it is. I didn't realise I wasn't really supposed to be doing the bosses because they were fucking solid, mate. I had to ask people to, can anyone help? I had to see if anybody would come in and help me. Like, thankfully there were people that were just happy to help. That last boss who has 2 phases, my god, that second phase was kicking my ass. That fucking squid thing was like one tapping me. So it's pretty fucking frustrating. But however, that just makes it, you know, at least there's something to be scared about on this game. Mirage. Try and get a little bit further away, and then Shuriken. I'm hoping the explosion is Ripper. Oh yeah. Murder on the dance floor. Oh, that's a big crab boy. Oh, we know him. Oh, we seen him. We fought him on stream. Yeah, like, I do play most of this stuff on Twitch. And I convert it obviously over to my YouTube channel, which I would prefer to make the YouTube videos because that's what I prefer to do. However, it's just easier to get the content on Twitch first. If I remember correctly, this guy can one tap. Oh, lagging. Never mind. Can we? No. Are any of these for us? No. 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 Okay. Get out of here. And there you go. That's how monoliths pretty much work. Well, the early game ones. No, I'll show you how I dismantle everything. I'll go to my forge, send a dagger over there, shatter. Dagger over there, shatter. Dagger over there, shatter. Sword over there, shatter. Dagger, sword maybe? I think it's a sword. Shatter. So you can see why we need a lot of these rooms. That's if I'm doing it right. I might be doing it wrong. But for now, this is how I've been doing it. This is how I've been getting shards. But obviously you have to check them. I'm not checking them here because I'm just showing you how I've been doing it. But look, elemental resistance, we like that. Vitality, we like that. Endurance threshold, not so much. Mana, dodge rating, narcotic resistance. Most things you want shards off of the resistances, so you can play around with them. Spell damage, we don't use that. Void damage, don't use that. Cast speed, mana, critical strike multiplier. There you go. Physical resistance. We like that. Let's get rid of it. We only got one shard from it. Damage over time, strength. So they're all pretty crap for us. So just sell them. But that takes too much time, especially if you're just doing it on stream. So you don't really tend to fuck around with that shit. Excuse my language. Can you put one in the middle there? I don't think you can. It's quite fucking annoying. And then let's put a point into our mirage. Where we're gonna go down here to create. Adds an additional mirage, resulting in more hits. Has a chance to leave behind shadow. Can cause enemies to bleed and inflict lethal mirage. Has additional physical penetration. Lethal mirage deals more damage on bleed on target up to maximum. Hit on bleed damage, maximum hit damage. Lethal mirage has more critical strike chance per stack on a bleeding target. Lethal mirage now targets allies rather than. Lethal mirage does more damage. Leeches a portion, so it does. That does 6% per point and gains us health. Lethal Mirage consumes all active shadows, gaining additional Mirage per shadow consumed, resulting in one more hit. Lethal Mirage deals more damage per shadow consumed. And we don't have the fucking shadows out. I don't know how to work that. Quite like this up here. Hit him with the bleed. And then do more crit. And there you have it, guys. Obviously, I'll probably level up a little bit more, play around with the build a little bit more, and then let you know a little bit more about what's going on. You can jump over to my Twitch, Champshit Only Clothing. Then you will see me play all the types of games when I get free time. Well, thank you for stopping by, watching, and I mean, do what you want. Have a nice day. Peace out, hombres, chicas.